Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, wherever you are tuning in from. Welcome to your daily dose of the most heartwarming, hilarious, and utterly relatable moments from the lives of your favorite stars. Today we're taking a delightful detour into the domestic bliss and comedic chaos of one of TV's most outspoken personalities. We're talking about none other than the Bravo mogul himself, Andy Cohen, whose recent attempts to bond with his 3-year-old daughter, Lucy, about her day camp experience have led to an unexpected and laugh-out-loud revelation that only a toddler could deliver. Get ready to smile, because this is the kind of honesty that only comes from the mouths of babes, and the kind of reaction only a proud, bewildered dad could have in the glittering, often-guarded world of celebrity parenting, where curated perfection is frequently the norm. Andy Cohen continues to be a breath of fresh air, known for his unfiltered personality on Watch What Happens Live. It seems his 3-year-old daughter, Lucy, has inherited her father's penchant for brutal honesty, even if her revelations are about the most delightfully mundane aspects of toddlerhood. This week, an Instagram reel posted by Cohen sent the internet into stitches, showcasing a candid exchange with Lucy that perfectly encapsulates the unique joys and absurdities of raising a preschooler. The heartwarming clip begins with Andy, ever the doting father, trying to engage his little girl about her day camp adventures. For many parents, the anticipation revolves around tales of new friends, exciting crafts, or thrilling swims. But for Lucy Cohen, the highlight of her day camp experiences, to put it mildly, delightfully on brand for a 3-year-old, and perhaps not what her father or anyone else expected. When asked what she likes most about camp, Lucy's answer was delivered with the straightforwardness only a toddler possesses, and it was a moment of pure, unadulterated comedic gold. Pooping in the potty. Andy Cohen, a man who has interviewed countless celebrities and navigated live television with unflappable composure, momentarily lost his usual straight face. A wide, genuine smile spread across his face as he repeated his daughter's rather unexpected triumph. A mix of pride, amusement, and perhaps a touch of bewildered surrender to the realities of toddler life. Pooping in the potty, Cohen echoed, chuckling. You're so good at that. It's a sentiment every parent of a potty training child can intimately understand. That quiet, unheralded victory that eclipses all other preschool achievements. This simple, honest moment shared by a major celebrity instantly resonated with millions of parents worldwide, reminding them that no matter your fame or fortune, the universal struggles and triumphs of raising tiny humans are strikingly similar. But the delightful exchange didn't end there. The Bravo mogul, always keen to understand the social dynamics unfolding around him, then shifted his line of questioning. He wanted to know if Lucy had made any friends at camp yet. Lucy paused, her tiny mind clearly processing the social landscape of her new environment. Her answer, once again, was delivered with the refreshing bluntness only a preschooler can. Master, she had not. And then, for good measure, she added with an almost defiant matter-of-factness, I don't want to. This response, while perhaps initially deflating for a parent eager for their child to socialize, is incredibly typical of many young children navigating new environments. It speaks to a fiercely independent spirit, a quiet self-sufficiency, and perhaps a need for more time to observe before engaging. Andy, however, was clearly hoping for a different outcome. He pressed her gently, seeking to understand why she didn't want to get to know the other children. It was at this point that Lucy, proving she's not just honest but also quite adept at social graces, when it suits her, offered a polite but pointed reminder to her famous father. She informed him, with the calm authority only a discerning 3-year-old can muster, that he needed to begin the sentence with, please. Andy, ever the quick study, immediately complied. He repeated the question, adding the magic word, and to his delight, Lucy agreed. She would, in fact, make friends. Cohen beamed, clearly thrilled by this small victory in the social development department, calling out with genuine enthusiasm, friends are one of the best parts about life. It was a classic parenting moment, a child asserting their boundaries, a parent gracefully conceding, and a shared moment of growth and connection. This unscripted interaction, full of genuine laughter and relatable parenting quirks, further cemented Andy Cohen's status as one of Hollywood's most authentic and endearing celebrity dads. This hilarious and candid glimpse into Lucy Cohen's world is entirely consistent with the spirit of her household. Just a month prior to celebrate Lucy's 3rd birthday in May, Andy Cohen had leaned into his daughter's wonderfully specific request for her birthday cake. This wasn't a cake adorned with princesses, superheroes, or popular cartoon characters. No, Lucy's cake was emblazoned with the words, "In my underwear era," a delightfully quirky and deeply personal nod to her ongoing journey through potty training. This anecdote, previously shared by Cohen, solidified Lucy's unique personality and her very specific interests, reinforcing the idea that her pooping in the potty declaration at camp was indeed delightfully on brand. The theme of potty training, it seems, has been a central narrative in the Cohen household for some time. Andy, who is also the proud father of 6-year-old Ben Fouzuis, has been openly discussing Lucy's toilet training experience. During a June appearance on Jenna and Friends, a lighthearted talk show, Cohen offered further insights into the ups and downs of this universal parenting milestone, while he acknowledged that they had already celebrated what he affectionately called her diaper graduation, a monumental achievement in any parent's book. He candidly admitted that they weren't quite out of the woods just yet. This is a sentiment familiar to any parent who has navigated the unpredictable journey of toilet training, where progress can often feel like 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Cohen, with his characteristic wit, then shared a common societal belief about gender differences in development, only to humorously debunk it based on his own experience. "I was always told that girls were smarter and they picked things up quicker," Cohen said with a laugh. "She's at the same glacial pace that her brother was at." This playful jab at traditional wisdom and his gentle ribbing of both, his children's glacial pace, further endeared him to parents everywhere who appreciate the shared struggles and unexpected timelines of child development. It's a reminder that every child, regardless of gender, develops at their own unique pace. And sometimes that pace feels more like a slow crawl than a sprint. Never one to shy away from oversharing, a trait that has undoubtedly contributed to his massive success on Watch What Happens Live. Andy Cohen seamlessly steered the conversation from his daughter's potty habits to his own, perhaps unexpectedly intimate bodily quirks. This is classic Andy Cohen, finding the universal humor in the deeply personal and making light of situations that most people would keep strictly private. "Listen, I have a small bladder now that we're oversharing," he continued, fully leaning into the confessional tone that defines his public persona. This self-deprecating admission immediately creates a sense of relatability, showing that even a high-flying media mogul faces everyday physical realities. He then went on to describe his surprising safe zone in New York City, a place of quiet refuge during moments of urgent need. "I live in a doorman building. There's a bathroom behind where the doormen were. It's my favorite spot in New York City. It's my safe zone when I can't make it up in the elevator." This hilarious detail paints a vivid picture. Andy Cohen, the man who hosts A-list celebrities and navigates complex Bravo dramas, finds his ultimate peace and relief in a discreet utilitarian bathroom in his own building. It's a moment of unexpected vulnerability and a testament to the shared human experience of needing a bathroom right now. The image of him racing through his lobby, desperately hoping to make it to his safe zone before the elevator arrives, is pure comedic gold and instantly relatable to anyone who has ever faced a similar predicament in a large city or tall building. His willingness to share such personal, even slightly embarrassing details is a cornerstone of his appeal. It breaks down the barrier between celebrity and fan, fostering a connection built on shared humanity and a healthy dose of self-aware humor. It's this very quality that makes him such a compelling host and a beloved public figure, his readiness to be both the interviewer and the interviewee, the polished host and the regular guy with a small bladder and a secret bathroom refuge. The viral success of this particular Instagram reel And indeed, the broader public affection for Andy Cohen's parenting journey speaks to a significant shift in celebrity culture. In an era where social media often presents an overly polished, sometimes even artificial version of reality, Andy Cohen stands out for his unwavering authenticity, his willingness to share the unglamorous yet universally relatable aspects of fatherhood, from the struggles of potty training to the joys of small victories like pooping in the potty, resonates deeply with his audience. His children, Ben and Lucy, are growing up in the spotlight, but their father has consistently chosen to share moments that highlight their genuine personalities and the real, often messy challenges of raising kids. Unlike some celebrities who meticulously guard their children's privacy or others who overshare every single detail, Cohen strikes a balance. He shares enough to allow fans to feel connected to his family life, but always with a focus on humor, love, and the everyday realities that make parenting so endearing. The reaction to Lucy's "No, I don't want to" make friends moment, followed by her polite insistence on please, further showcases the unique dynamic within the Cohen household. It's clear that respect and communication, even with a 3-year-old, are valued. Lucy's assertive personality is already shining through, indicating she might be just as outspoken and charismatic as her father. Ben, too, has charmed fans with his witty remarks and sweet interactions with his dad, proving that both children have inherited Andy's magnetic presence. Andy Cohen became a single father via surrogacy, welcoming Ben in 2019 and Lucy in 2022. His openness about his journey to fatherhood, including the emotional and practical aspects of surrogacy, has made him a trailblazer and an inspiration for many. He frequently speaks about the profound joy and transformation that fatherhood has brought into his life, often expressing his immense gratitude for his children. This background adds another layer of depth to his parenting anecdotes, highlighting the preciousness of every moment he shares with Ben and Lucy. In a world craving genuine connection, Andy Cohen provides it in spades. His latest interaction with Lucy is more than just a viral clip. It's a testament to the beauty of candid moments, the universal humor in everyday life, and the undeniable charm of a father navigating the delightful chaos of raising 2 incredible children. It reminds us that even for those in the spotlight, the true highlights of life often come in the simplest, most unexpected moments, like celebrating a successful trip to the party. And that's the delightful and hilarious latest from the Cohen family. Who knew pooping in the potty could be so captivating? Andy Cohen truly knows how to keep it real. We'll be keeping a close eye on more adorable and honest moments from his kids. Until next time, stay well, stay entertained, and we'll see you then.